Alrighty, everybody. It is another day. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week already. Just cruising along. Okay, today's back biceps and forearms. I'm gonna get a start on here and do a quicker intro today because it is a lot later. It's one of our latest lifts, I think, of the summer. It's currently at 5:30. Took our pre-workout about a half hour ago. It's got busy talking and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do a little later. So we probably won't get out here until like 7:20. Hopefully not 7:30. Yeah, probably about 7 though when we get out of here, which is good in about an hour and a half. Now today is back biceps and forearms, like I've already said. It's our longer lifts because of so many exercises. But I think if we tackle our exercises quickly here, minimal rest time, about a minute between each set. And I think also on back we're going to do isolated one arm dumbbell rows again. Back's feeling all right, a little stiff. I can still hunch over though, which is a good sign. So I don't think last leg day did much damage. Definitely made it a little sore. So once we're fully recovered, I think our back will be all right. So we should be back to squats now for a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and go over all of our lifts. So we're going to do barbell curls, go up in 95 pounds today. I can't believe that. I thought I was going to be stuck on 90 forever. But we got it for a rough 12 last time, so I think it's time to go up. We're going to try 95 today. I know it's going to be heavy as hell, but we're going to do our best to move it. Because then eventually, a few weeks, we may actually be going up to 100-pound curls. If we can do that before we get back to class, I don't know what I'm going to do. 100-pound barbell curls. Now, it's going to be hard to keep good form because the heavier I get, the heavier it gets. Like, I'm serious, it never feels lighter. Like, I always feel that strain in the biceps. It always scares me every time. My goal some days is to be able to put on a 45-pound plate. That'll be 125. Now, I'd love to do 135, so we had to put on 5 more pounds. But imagine 135-pound curls for reps. I don't think we'll ever get it for 10, but I do think someday we'll get it for a few, which will be awesome. We'll have some pretty big biceps then. Do I think we'll get it anytime soon? Absolutely not, unless I start training the hell out of biceps for strength. But I do think we can get to 100, maybe 110. A couple months, maybe. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's lift. We got our curls, and then we'll do incline curls, 35 pounds today for first set. It's pretty impressive. It was heavy last time, so hopefully it feels a little better today. Okay, after that, we'll be on to our lat pull downs, and then our isolated one-arm dumbbell rows, something like that. I don't know. Bench support, so we're doing those again. Probably 50 pounds today. We're getting up there. Now, I thought of an idea. So, a landmine row. I think that's where you just you take a bar, right, and you put one end on the ground. I think they make special bars for it. We'd have to use that bar right there. So what I'm thinking of is, it's going to be kind of hard to explain, but basically you position yourself on the bench how you normally would, with your one knee up on there, your hand at the top, and then you'd have the barbell here, and you'd load it with as much weight as you want, and then you just pick up the end, and then you row it up. I don't know if it'd work. It seems like it would in my head. But worst case scenario, we ever get past 50s, we can just start putting weight on there. Now, I don't know how you'd calculate the weight because since at an angle, it might be a little less. I'm not really sure. You probably have to start, so maybe 45 pounds might not be 45 since you're kind of rowing it at an angle. I don't know if it'd work. It seems like it would, but it might need like a hinge point or something, like a landmine bar or whatever. I don't know if it worked. It seems like it'd work. Honestly, we're probably just going to have to get an adjustable dumbbell. We just got a dumbbell where we can just put some weights on it. We can go up to 50, 100, 100 plus pounds. That's all we need. One dumbbell that goes up to 100, 120. We should never need any more again. So yeah, I'll probably get one of those for Christmas or something. Who knows? Okay, let's go ahead and get on today's lift. Oh wait, actually after the our rows, we got our wrist curls. Hopefully forearms are better today. I'm feeling good today, all recovered. Remember, we had an extra rest day because I took a rest day after one of those lifts because I just felt like it. So we should be on point. So let's go ahead and get into our barbell curls. 95 pounds, here we go. Alrighty guys, it's time to do 95 pounds. I won't lie, 75, feeling heavy. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, man, that hurts for man, because it's just constantly forcing them out like that. Stretch, man. Not bad. I don't know. All right, time for incline curls. Here we go. 35 pounds today. I actually logged it as 30 for 7 last time. I was like, wait, that can't be right. But then I got 30 for 10 after it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing all our sets of 30-pound plus today. 35 for the first one. 1, 2. Yep. Yep. Seven, let's go. One more. We got this. Nice 8. Oh my god. Alrighty, guys. Should be 145 on there. 90. 140. Yep, 145. I'm not gonna lie. It's not feeling good today. I mean, I'm able to move the weight, but it's feeling heavy. I don't know. I feel sluggish. I'm wondering if my nervous system's just like down. I don't know. Maybe yesterday's supersetting calf raise and some lateral raises killed me, but I was gone after yesterday's workout. I was tired. I didn't feel like doing anything after that. Let's go. Yes. One more. Oh. Yeah, I got my belt on tight enough either. I'm cramping up my lower back or my whatever. Ah! Okay. There we go. Finally, a weight. We've got our mash on. That's heavy. Foot back here. Yep. Do. Da. Da. A little stronger on my left side today. Oh man. Yeah, I've been pushing hard on that bench. The heavier the weight, the more I'm pushing down. It kind of hurts in the arm, I'm not gonna lie. Besides, I'm doing any work, it feels worse than most. My backbone's solid, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 more sets of these. Probably 45 pounds. I think for both sets. We'll see. We got 40 for 14 on 2 sets last time, so I think we'll just do 2 at 45. And I'll do my wrist curls. But for you guys, pump check time. Here we go. Hello, everybody. We had like a god tier angle going yesterday. I think the camera was like right here in line. Yeah. with the splitting the mirror lined up with this pole right here. I like that angle, it's good. Okay, not a bad lift today, not a great one though. Forearms still kind of lacked, but I think I found a hack for him. I think doing forearms, I think the word I'm looking for is isolateral. I think that means one at a time. Yeah, doing them one at a time is so much better. I've never recorded them and showed you guys, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't even know how I do them. I just prop my forearm up on the bench. It's a flat surface. I should probably use my knee and sit down, but, well, that would be actually really easy to get into place. So I kind of just, like, nail beside that, and I had carpet burn on my knees every time. That's nice. But, yeah, doing them isolaterally is so much easier almost. Now, yeah, we got a big pump. Whoa. Yeah, I can feel it. Like, there's like a lump here. It was a good pump. Now, the numbers weren't great, though. I won't lie. We got 40, I think, for... I don't even know if we got... Yeah, we barely got 8. It was heavy. This wrist was, like, clicking up and down the whole time. What the heck that was all about. I feel like it was popping out of place. So I think I'm going to start doing it with an assistance. You know, use this hand to help it over. And then let go and just be there in case, you know, anything happens. Then we did 30 for 16 for our last set. Now, I didn't have any numbers logged for 30. By accident, I left it blank last time, so we kind of had to guess. So thankfully, the app just filled into 0. So it's better than nothing. Wait, did it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and end the workout here, though. Let's call it a pull, like it is. So other than that, yeah, we did get on pull downs. The rows were decent. I'm getting better form there. I don't know if we're going to need any additional weight yet. 50s are still really heavy, but you know, as we do them, they'll get better. I do like them. It is a pain in the butt, though, stabilizing yourself. Like, man, I push hard into the bench with the other hand. You know, it does sometimes hurt in the elbow area. So I'm going to have to look up some forms there. I might use the other bench because I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about here. Just real quick before we do our pump check. If we look down here, we have a little bench there. And then you see like those little foam rollers. The top ones we could slide off, and it's like a metal bar there. So I could just do that. Face that way and use those as like a handlebar to kind of like hold myself up instead of just having to, you know, open hand against the bench. I feel like if you have a closed fist, it's much easier to hold yourself up than like, you know, kind of like a dip. So we might try that next time. Maybe that'll be our new bench for doing some rows. Oh no, I had this all set up with a good angle and everything. Sorry, I got sold. Okay, let's go ahead and get this shirt off, man. I'm ready to get the heck out of here. It's an okay lift. Forearms, we're working on them. Back-to-back bad forearm sessions, never a good sign, but I think I'm just exhausted. Everything felt so heavy today. I probably should have taken a rest day. When the clock got past like 4:30, I knew I wasn't, you know, I was feeling a little off. So biceps are nice and pumped today still. They're looking, you know, like biceps. Yeah, this was a sick pose we had yesterday. I'm getting better at this one. Definitely building some upper forearms there. Yeah, my front double bicep still looks bad in the camera. It looks good in the mirror, though. But I still see, like, my old, you know, physique in the camera lens. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, how do I make my front double bicep look like I see it? Like, I still look skinny as hell when I'm doing it. Here, you know. It makes my arm look pretty cool there. Like, it looks like my tricep has no dip on the camera, but then on the mirror it looks a lot better. I don't know, man. This camera does me dirty sometimes. When I look cool in the camera, that's how I know I'm getting, you know, some size. I think we actually had good camera or good lighting on that one. I could like see my whole back. Yeah, this looks okay. I don't know. I can't tell. I know I look small in the little camera. This pose makes me look big. This pose makes me look small. Okay. Still see these ribs here. I wonder how much longer until those go away. Maybe they're just going to be always there. Just keep building more core muscle. All right, that's all for today's lifting. I'm done. Tomorrow should be chest and triceps. I don't know, the way how exhausted I felt today. Tomorrow's a pretty busy day, I won't lie. So we might take a rest day tomorrow, but then that means we're taking a rest day after our next session too, because it's our break in between chest and legs or whatever. So we'll have to see. I'd like to lift tomorrow, but if I'm still feeling like this, I think I'm definitely exhausted from either leg day or I just need a break. I don't know. I think I got good sleep. I have no idea. So maybe we'll take a rest day tomorrow. Maybe we'll be here. Time will tell. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So if we're here tomorrow, it'll be chest and triceps. If not, it'll be chest and triceps on Friday. Thanks, guys, for watching, and see you in the next day or so. Bye.